Hi guys, Robbo46 here and welcome yourselves to round 7 of Robbo's Racing League on MotoGP 15, and this week we are racing at Catalunya. Qualifying, a lot closer this time. I know that the top 3 guys were using Ford Yamahas, but the majority of us were still pretty close, the closest it's been for quite a while. So what we're going to do is start the race. We're going to do a comparison as well. We've got me on the left and N-Jerk on the right. You might be wondering why the hell I'm using the Monster Tech 3 Yamaha. Well, I was kind of thinking, on the factory bikes I'm doing pretty shit. So I'm going to try something a bit different, go for a satellite bike, and hopefully, knowing that I shouldn't win, might actually be a bit relaxed. But does anyone want to hazard a guess which lap I crash on? Well, you'll find out throughout the video. So at the moment, still pretty close. All of us bunched together. I think I'm in about 6th or 7th place. Just taking it a little bit easy on the first lap. Coming up to the danger zone where I was expecting to crash, but I didn't. If I was going to crash anywhere, that would be the corner that I was going to crash at. And Jerk at the moment battling with Moorland for 3rd. Going to stay like this for the whole first lap. Still just on the back of them. Trying to stay there, go with them. I didn't really want to settle for another 6th or 7th place. Definitely wanted to get a decent result this time. Well, I want to get decent results every time, but it doesn't seem to work. Alright, so coming to the end of the first lap, I'm going to switch back over to me. And I'm trying my best to stay with them. It's 0.8 at the moment to Moorland, so I'm 7th. Isn't exactly where I want to be. .7, so it's come down to 10. So in that first couple of corners I managed to claw back a bit of time. A couple of crashes a bit further back. I've started to get back on terms with them. It's through the first sector I seem to close up, and then they seem to stretch away a bit. The last one. Sweaty Gibbons goes a bit wide, so I catch up with him. Now it's time to try and pile on the pressure. Didn't get a good exit out that corner, so dropped a bit of time, or quite a bit of time. Sweaty Gibbons went on the grass there, which compromised his drive, which meant we could close up again. We were back with them. And yes, you may be wondering, Robbo, you sound like shit. Yep, that's probably because I feel like shit. I've got a cold at the moment, so yeah, I sound awful. Sweaty Gibbons goes off track again. Tries to get ahead. 3rd place. Does momentarily, but going over the curb doesn't do him any good. Still piling on the pressure, just 2 tenths behind I am. Into the first corner. We're back on terms of them again. It's turning out to be my best race so far, even though I'm still in 7th place. The leaders are just starting to break away. Got a really good drive out of this corner and tried to mount an attack as Sweaty Gibbons goes a bit wide. I didn't quite manage to get in front. To the danger corner. A couple of people went a bit too deep there. Sweaty Gibbons goes on the curve again, which means that I get a better drive. back on terms with him. Momentarily going front, but go a bit wide. So does he. So I'm now up to 6th. Very momentarily as he comes back past. He goes wide, so I come back into 6th place. And come round to finish lap 3. Coming down the straight, he's got the slipstream and a quicker bike. Just I'll try and stay in his slipstream. At the start of lap 4, go back into 6th. I go wide, outbrake myself, and so does he. And then he crashes, and I am now up to 6th. And then got a bit of a breathing space over him now. But it's whether I could catch up to Dylan in 5th. On lap 5, it's 1.3 up to Dylan now. As we all come around to start the first lap. Pistol, unfortunately, loses his rear wheel and has to retire from the race. He doesn't, he has connection issues, got disconnected. As did my Sweaty Gibbons, who was a bit too sweaty and steamed up the inside of his visor, so he couldn't see. So he disconnected as well. So I was actually up to 5th, and it is whether I could stay in touch with Dylan in 4th. I don't have to worry. I don't think my Sweaty Gibbons had actually disconnected yet. No, he hasn't. He's still there in 6th. I'm just going about my business. Trying to be nice and smooth. 1.2, so it's only come down to 10th. 3.2 back to my Sweaty Gibbons. So on lap 6, my Sweaty Gibbons had gone by now. Now Dylan has a crash at this horrible corner, so we actually go to 4th place. That split time's wrong. And my Sweaty Gibbons is still here. .4 up to Armorline right now. There goes my Sweaty Gibbons with his steamed up visor. That's whether we could hold on to 4th place. Lap 7. I was getting excited thinking that was Armorline 99, but in fact it was Lukey, and we just go around to lap him. So still in 4th at this point. Dylan had started to close down the gap to me. And lap 8 now, and you can see that arrow. Dylan has caught up all that time, going on to the start finish straight, gets him a slipstream, and he tries to come past. In fact, he does. Both go a little bit wide as he flicks over to the left, try to cut back but don't quite manage it. So what I could do now is see if I could hang with him and then try to mount a last lap assault. Just trying to be as late on the brakes as possible to keep it close with him, and it was working at this time. Still close behind him. Trying to pull away slightly. Got a really good exit out this corner. Starting to close back up on him again. And then going into the hairpin at the bottom of this back straight. He cut the corner a bit too fine, clipped the curb, and down he went again for the 2nd time, which meant that I was now in quite a comfortable 4th position, and he would definitely have to go some to try and catch me again, unless I was going to make a mistake or crash. And as we come round to finish the penultimate lap, we're going to do split screen again, and do the last lap as myself and the current leader, One Racer. So as before, I'm on the left and one racer is on the right. And we've got the sound of one racer this time. He had over a second lead. In fact, he had 2.6 seconds over N-Jerk in second. I was still in fourth place. Like I said, quite a safe fourth place at this time. Dylan was over 2 seconds behind me. So I was nice and comfy, just bringing it home on the last lap. Wasn't trying to do anything stupid. But the gap to Armorland was slowly coming down. You see that gap over 3 seconds back to Dylan. Yeah, the gap was coming down 10th by 10th up to Armorland, but last lap I was never going to make up all that time. .5 seconds over N-Jerk. One race ahead now. Only a few corners left to go. Couple more corners and then that is the end of the race. See, my time is already gone because when I was playing it, obviously already gone through and finished. There we go, that was the end of the race, and the results. One racer did win from N-Jerk in second. Armorland 99 was third. I came home in fourth, which is my best result since I think the first race of the league, when I got second. Dylan came home in fifth. Brandy Scales came home in sixth. STB Biker was seventh. Lukey was eighth. My Sweaty Gibbons, who did disconnect, was 9th, and Pistol, who disconnected, unfortunately, in 10th. The only reason I put them around that order, I just kind of thought I'd go for whichever one disconnected first would be the last. Yeah, so that's that. That's the results. Let's have a little look, see how that's done to the championship. So one racer has extended his lead at the top with 115 points. Dylan still in second with 100, but closing him down now is Armorland 99 in third with 93. 1 point behind him is N-Jerk in fourth with 92 points. I move up to fifth with 82 points. CA Specialized has 73 points, unable to race this week. Pistol, unfortunately, with that disconnect, has 72 points. ML007 Heskey didn't manage to race due to connection issues, is in 8th with 57 points. STB Biker is 9th with 47. Surfing Kid 18, 10th with 28. Brandy Scales is now joint. He's in 11th place with 28 points. Magic Milk is 12th with 22 points, and then the second page sees My Sweaty Gibbons in 13th with 16 points, and Lukey B67 also 16 points in 14th place. Dobby Dazzler 15th with 11. GSX Armat 16th with 9. Colonel Carlos Toinho, Dubman of 1989, all have 7 points, so 17th, 18th and 19th respectively, and Samurai 41 and 20th with 4 points. So it's all getting really interesting at the moment, and I'm looking forward to see how the rest of the races go. The next race will be this Friday, and it's going to be a good one. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!